I have a friend on social media whose life appears flawless. She resides in a beautiful home, has a fulfilling career, and embarks on exciting weekend adventures with her family. Their photos always look professionally taken, capturing their joy and togetherness. She frequently expresses gratitude for her blessings, and it seems genuine. Many of us have someone like that in our lives, and sometimes it's hard not to feel a twinge of envy. Scrolling through social media, it's easy to think, it's just a few seconds. How could it affect me? However, research indicates that envying friends on platforms like Facebook can lead to feelings of depression. This is one of the mental traps we can fall into. Have you ever complained about your boss or thought, "Why do they have all the luck?" Such thoughts might seem harmless, but they can erode our mental strength over time. There are 3 types of destructive beliefs that can hinder our effectiveness and rob us of mental strength. First, unhealthy beliefs about ourselves. It's natural to feel sad when bad things happen, but self-pity goes beyond that. It's when we magnify our misfortunes and think, "Why does this always happen to me?" This mindset keeps us stuck, focusing on problems instead of solutions. Second, unhealthy beliefs about others. We might think others control us, saying things like, "I have to work late," which implies we have no choice. In reality, we often have more control than we acknowledge. Recognizing our choices helps us reclaim our power. Third, unhealthy beliefs about the world. Believing that the world owes us something can lead to disappointment. Expecting success as a reward for hard work without acknowledging the role of chance and other factors sets us up for frustration. Letting go of these bad mental habits is challenging but essential. Life can present us with unexpected hardships, and during those times, mental strength becomes crucial. At 23, I felt I had life figured out. A graduate degree, a promising job as a therapist, a new marriage, and a house. Then, a sudden call informed me that my mother had suffered a brain aneurysm. She passed away within 24 hours. Her death was devastating, and although I knew the stages of grief intellectually, experiencing them was entirely different. 3 years later, on the anniversary of her death, my husband Lincoln and I attended a basketball game at the same auditorium where I'd last seen my mother. It felt like a way to honor her memory. That night, Lincoln mentioned feeling unwell and soon collapsed. He had suffered a heart attack and passed away at just 26. Suddenly, I was a 26-year-old widow without my mother. The pain was immense, and I realized that good habits alone weren't enough. I needed to eliminate the small, destructive habits that held me back. Eventually, I met Steve, and we built a new life together. But soon after, his father was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I found myself thinking, why do these things keep happening? But I knew that mindset would only hinder me. I wrote a list of things mentally strong people don't do, reminding myself of habits to avoid. This list became a guide through another period of grief. Mental strength is akin to physical strength. Building it requires not only practicing good habits, but also eliminating bad ones. Practicing gratitude is beneficial but it's equally important to stop resenting others' success. To train your mind, start by challenging unhealthy beliefs. Avoiding uncomfortable emotions might offer temporary relief, but prolongs pain. Facing and processing these emotions builds resilience. Comparing ourselves to others can lead to feelings of inferiority or resentment. Recognize that you are in control of your reactions, and the only person you should compare yourself to is who you were yesterday. Life isn't always fair, but accepting this can be liberating. It means that suffering isn't guaranteed, and we have the power to change our circumstances. I once worked with a man who had unmanaged diabetes. He believed he was doomed, especially after losing his driver's license due to vision problems. He started by replacing his daily 2-liter Pepsi with Diet Pepsi. As his health improved, he made more positive changes, eventually regaining his license. It all began with one small step. Consider what mental habits might be holding you back. Identify one small step you can take today to move toward greater mental strength.